Alright guys, so first off we're starting with a 1-star review right here, and they say it's trash. You can see from the response what type of establishment it is. And then the response from the owner says, "You've never even been to my restaurant. You left a review because you lost an internet argument with my family member on Facebook. You are a sad, pathetic human being, and you just know we feel bad for you." And honestly, if that is the case, then total respect there, owner. That you suck for leaving a 1-star review. And like, just call them out, dude. Like, literally, just call them out. Like, if that is what went down, then just call them out. Be honest. You know, it's like, now me, as a consumer, I'm gonna look at that and be like, hey, your 1-star review, goodbye, it's gone, erased, I don't even care about it anymore. Okay, so Rachel Kelly says, "Hey, would anybody mind sending me the notes from class this morning? I accidentally slept through class." Cameron says, "Same." Ulysses says, "Same as them, please." Ethan says, "Notes, set an alarm." Ethan, oh boy. Yeah, no, Ethan really went after that right there. He went for the jugular. And frankly, like, is he wrong? Not at all, he's wrong. And let's face it, guys, like, if you're missing class, like, I don't want to say that, I don't want to make the generalization, like, if you're missing class, you do it, like, a lot. But I tend to think that it's like, if you miss class, if you sleep through class anyways, it's like you're probably an individual who doesn't show up to every single class, where somebody who does go to class, like, they typically go to every single class. You know, like, I feel like if you do this and then you get the notes, like, you'll just keep doing it. And like, I don't want to be taking notes for you the whole time. So I'd probably send them the notes the first time, and then if they ask me again, I'd be like, setting the alarm, bro.
And what am I for riding on the bike?
He thinks laws are for other people, not him.
Oh, you're not using those cuss words anymore since I got the video camera out.
Oh, I don't mind saying it.
What? Oh, then why?
I don't mind saying it. Just,
saying what?
I just want you to obey the law. Obey the bicycle laws. Obey the bicycle laws.
Yeah.
Obey the bicycle laws.
Yeah.
Obey the bicycle laws. This guy was disobeying the bicycle laws. Yay! So maybe a car will hit him. Yay! Yay! Maybe a car will... Wait. Let's turn it around.
Don't touch.
What?
Sometimes I'm just not giving a lot of context to what's going on. There's a case in point here. Did the guy break a biking law, or is it bylaw? I feel like it might be like a city thing. But at the same time, I don't really know what happened before this, so I can't really say what law he was breaking, and/or I don't really know what law it was. I'm not much of a biker. I'm more of a get in the Uber kind of guy. Just let it go. If he's doing something wrong, if it's, you know, just let him do his own thing. I don't know. People got too much time in their hands, I think.
I've asked my neighbor, please not to let his dogs bark all night. Today I received several packages in the mail. Early tomorrow morning, I'll have my revenge. Oh boy. Oh boy, the drum kit is coming out. You already know that kid's gonna be playing those drums in the garage. That's where it's gonna be. It's gonna be in the garage. It's gonna be facing directly the neighbor. And yeah, you know what? You are gonna get your revenge a little bit. Like, it is petty. It's super duper petty. And I mean, like, what are they gonna do about their dogs? Like, if their dog barks, their dog barks. You know, like, how are you gonna deal with that? But I guess you've decided to go the route of the drum kit. So there you go. As revenge for my brother wrapping my Christmas present in duct tape last year, this year I've wrapped my brother's present in concrete. Revenge best served stone cold. Dude, I actually kind of love that. Like, that, you know what? That's a good brotherly relationship right there. Like, that is just like, and frankly, the present is just having to break through and get my present. Like, that would be the funnest part to me. Like, I don't know what you got me, but like, it doesn't even matter at that point, because now I get to like dig through, and it's like a freaking mining expedition. Like, on it, like, that's elite. That's elite levels of brotherly love right there.
This is from the Porcelain Queen. It's a good name, I like that. I'm the Porcelain King because I'm always sitting on it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. On every email I send, I attach my name, company position, etc. All the time people respond to, "Thank you, Sarah, but my name is spelled with an H." I have started to reply to them, leaving off a letter of their name. "No problem, Reen. Have a great day, John." They probably think I'm an idiot, but it was worth it to me. I mean, yeah, I kind of see where you're coming from, but like with Sarah though, it's a little bit different, because Sarah is still Sarah with an H or without an H, you know what I mean? You just add an H to slap it on. Yeah, you had the H to slap it on because is it a Bible name? Is it? I feel like it might be. I'm not too sure. Regardless, I can't relate because like my last name's really long, and confusing. You know, there's Big and Chetty. Chetty's so hard to know. No, but my real last name is really long. So yeah, like growing up, people are always, or like if I ever had a substitute teacher in school, for instance, they'd be reading, you know, Sandy, and Sarah, is Andrew. Well, I'm just gonna call you Andrew, all right? That sounds better to me.
This guy had printed checks of him and his new wife so he could write alimony checks to his ex. Dude, that is, okay, that's number one. That's number one so far. That is number one, guys. That's actually insanity. And if he's just doing that to be an ass, then you suck. But I mean, like, if his ex-wife, like, cheated on him and, like, tried to take him for all he's worth, then, like, honestly, get your freaking revenge, dude. Like, respect. My boyfriend asked me what I wanted to eat, and I said, I don't know, and this is what he brings me. A little nice plate of I don't knows. Damn, I mean, I've seen this one before, or like I've seen like a few other people do this one before. But come on, guys, let's face it, it happens. And you know what? I'm completely, like, I'm definitely not blameless either. Like, there'll be times my girlfriend's asking me, like, what do you want to do? And I'm like, I don't know. And then I'm like, but I want to do something. And then she's like, hey, what? And I'm like, I don't know. You know, it's like, I feel like I do the exact same thing, so.
I'm sorry, this is my mother.
And your mother's acting like a
Okay.
bitch, okay?
Okay.
So how about that? And you need to stop recording me because the more you
But
record me, I'll record her. And
Alright.
it was just a split second when I looked down. I wasn't even on my damn phone.
Okay,
For
I'm
her
sorry.
to be honking at me like a grown woman.
Maybe
She's
there
older
was-
than me and wants to ride my
Maybe
ass. I
there
don't care.
was a miscommunication.
I don't give a I don't give a shit.
Your fat ass. I'm so sorry. Get in the car. Get in the car.
Yeah, you see now there's video evidence of you showing up to someone's house, and then you got out of the car, and maybe it got physical. I don't see the rest, but she got out of the car pretty mad because she called her fat. Which, okay, maybe it's not nice, but you might be up on some charges there in a minute, and it's not gonna look good. No, over something. Again, I can't stress this enough. Someone cursed at you, swear, just keep walking. Who cares? They don't know you. Who cares? Who cares, man? Just get out of there.
When your ex writes you an apology letter, so you grade it to send it back, dude, that's insane. Can we just like get into like the summary? Let's see the summary. Yeah, okay. I can't really even see that, guys. I'll be honest. I can't even really see that, but it looks like he got a 61 out of 100. So like that's a passing grade, you know? Like you're definitely not an all-star. You're not excelling. You're not gonna make the honor roll or anything, but like you passed. You know, like there will be a date, you know, number 4 or whatever this is. So, nice. Our neighbors very precisely cleaned only their part of the wall. Wow. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's super petty. That is super petty. But at the same point, like, I feel like we've watched so many videos on this channel of like people trying to do something with like cleaning up like one part of a lawn or something like that and like another person's part of their lawn, and then the other person gets pissed off that they touched their lawn. So it's like, what do you do? You know, it's like maybe that is all you do. You just clean your side. I don't know. Britt Jones says, I asked a woman who was standing too close to me in line at Home Depot to give me 6 feet of space. She laughed and said, ha, I'll give you some fucking space, and is now like 15 feet behind me thinking she won and not realizing that this is the absolute best case scenario. And yeah, I mean, like literally, Britt Jones, like there you have it. You know, it's like, thank you. Like I'd be like, all right, you know what? Like honestly, if you want to be a little bit more petty, make it 20 feet, make it 30 feet. Like just go back there. Like seriously, just like get out of my life and my space. Cool.
My brother used my toothbrush to clean his shoes, so I thought I'd give it a little glow. Whoa, okay, that glow though. Wait, what the hell did she use? A little extra shit. Oh, she put that's makeup. That's the, oh no. Oh, I couldn't tell what it was at first. Like, what is that? Oh yeah, that's not good. Maybe don't use your sister's toothbrush to clean your shoes, dude. I don't know. How much at the dollar store? Like $1? Just go get like a whole pack for like $1 at the dollar store and then scrub your shoes. I used to have nice shoes and cared, but then I just stopped caring. I thought, you know what, the shoes, I'm gonna wear them. Used to have Air Jordans. They're nice. Not that I was playing any basketball, I was more of a football guy, but it works out. It checks out, trust me. Girlfriend packed my lunch today after an argument the night before. Is that a potato? That looks like a bag of potatoes. I hope they're cooked, because you can't eat raw potato. It's not good for you. My little boobaloo, you can't do that. That's bad, dude. Hey, you know, if the wife, the girlfriend, the husband, the boyfriend is making you lunch, just a suggestion, don't bite the hand that feeds you, I believe is the expression that goes there. Otherwise, you're gonna get, oh man, a plastic fork too, that's rough. A plastic fork and perhaps maybe a lukewarm baked potato. No thanks. I'm a meat and potatoes kind of guy myself. Yes. Now you're definitely getting a refund.
Yeah.
Yep.
Keep going, bro. Keep going. The refund is adding up. It's adding up right now.
Yep. Oh, dude, you get a job here now, no problem. Yeah, oh yeah.
Gonna hire you on the spot.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay, well that sucks. Like,
not that I'm gonna, because I'm your lawyer. Not that I'm gonna recommend doing a crime. But if you're gonna do a crime, maybe don't do it in a place where like the whole building is surrounded with like camera phones. Just an idea, and I feel like there's a lot of security in Apple. They don't want their stuff.
Could have handled this a bit better, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the right idea. You know, show up to a Dunkin' Donuts, they probably don't have the same security. I'm just saying. I don't know. At Apple Store, you're not the smartest criminal. I don't know. Just saying. Good morning to whomever has been enjoying my coffee creamer all week. Surprise! You've been drinking my breast milk, underlined twice. Hope you've enjoyed it. Cheers. Wow. B minus. Okay, what? Minus? I don't know what that says at the bottom there. Okay, but it says PS organic, so no worries about something. Organic milkies. Let's go. We love it. Hey, if there's anything I've learned on the internet, it's that people are strange. And if you ever played Resident Evil 8, Lady Demetresque, we all wanted those. You know what I'm saying? You know exactly what I'm talking about, but who takes stuff from the office fridge though? On a down low, who does that? That's a strange thing to do. Like if it's not yours, why would you? I would be kind of, not that I'm a germaphobe, but I'd be like, ew, is somebody else's lunch bag touching my lunch bag? I don't think so. I don't know, maybe I'm just weird. Oh well. Okay, so we're at a Home Depot here, so this is good. This is topical for me. We're at a Home Depot, and somebody has taken one of the Home Depot carts, that branded orange that they're so well known for, and they've taken a zip tie, and they put it through the cart, and then threw around the thing. Cool prank, I guess. Cool, like, oh, maybe they parked in a bad spot. I guess it looks like they are double parked, maybe. It looks like the line underneath the car, it's kind of hard to tell. The pictures are not that clear in the story. However, if I'm making up my own lore for the story, it's probably gonna be an easy fix because there's probably scissors, wire cutters, blades, all kinds of stuff to just cut that zip tie, so it's not that crazy. What would have been better is if it was a chain, like one of those, you got a cheap chain from one of the hardware aisles, and then put it through. That would have been a much better prank. And I just gave the internet an idea. I'm sorry, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't give the internet ideas.
Here's a wild Karen.
A wild one. Got a wild one right here.
Yes, I'm very wild. Very wild.
I guess she did chase him out of there. Like if that was her goal, you know, if like Karen was like trying to get all up in her territory, you know, like this is my zone, like get out of here. She did succeed. Oh, here it comes. The attack.
Look at
The
her!
attack. The attack.
She's chasing me! You can't catch me!
No, she can't.
The energy.
So in that case, you could say that she kind of got her revenge, you know, like she was like really doing it there, like King of the Hill level stuff. She got him out. That was like a pretty like solid run at him too, you know, like I think we got a linebacker in our future or something, folks.
From Joey Salamander, solid name. A guy at work pissed me off. I placed this Craigslist ad with his phone number. 2 free goats. Haba Espanol. Ooh, okay. He spent the rest of the day getting calls every 15 minutes or so. Yeah, that's kind of a funny prank. I want to know what he did to piss you off though, because like was it like a Jim Halpert level kind of thing, or you know what I mean? What actually did it? I need the backstory, because this is one of those things where people tell you something, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm automatically on your side. Why would I not be? But then it's like, oh, this guy pissed me off. You know, I can't believe this guy got mad at me because I pissed in my pants at work. I can't believe, you know, it's just so, I don't know. I don't know why you pee your pants at work, but regardless, the point of what I'm making is I don't know what that guy did before to get mad. So I gotta, you know, I don't know. I don't know the context. I need context. I can't talk. Contextual stuff. I need context. We got a guy dropping off porta potties or a garbage truck or something, and he's blocked in this car so he can't. Okay, so funny prank. I don't know why you do that. It was the boss's car, maybe. I'm not sure why you do that. However, counterpoint, those porta potties, you could just kind of, they're made of like plastic, dude. Like the plastic's not. The worst part is going to be the bowl full of heinous blue liquid, the forbidden blue juice. You don't want to go near that stuff. So yeah, you can just drive through that, you'd be fine. But I guess it's a funny joke. Sure, let's go with that.
I've seen this one too.
I have not.
This one's just.
We're doing a marathon. Hold on. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I can't get out.
Get out anyway.
Right, excuse me, I'm a...
King unbelievable.
Listen.
You're breaking the law.
I have tried to get out every which way. But you're just going to have lived here. I have a workshop. I have had no information at what time I need to
Don't
get
be
out.
so
I can't, I'm cringing, I
I
can't.
went very slowly.
Thoughts? I mean, I've already responded to this one, so thoughts?
So usually in a marathon, the roads get closed down. They kind of turn the roads a little bit of like a track for at least probably a couple hours of the day. Toronto does it. A lot of major cities do it. It happens. Did you take down one of the barriers? Did you slip past one of the barriers, didn't you?
She just slipped past.
Yeah,
She just slipped past. I mean, I think the biggest thing for me was she's like, I've had no information about this, like blah blah blah, and I'm just like, I know, and it doesn't even affect me. I know when the Toronto Marathon's coming. You know, it's just like you just hear about this, like it happens, and this is gonna be something that happens every single year. I just like you'd think that you would, and even if you didn't, it's like, hey, just wait 4 hours and you can get out after that.
Okay, here's Grandma. I am sick to death of watching you lot fight. Oh, right, it's British shit. Right, I am sick to death of watching you lot fighting over me money. I'm not dead yet, so here you go. I'm spending it and I'm putting this message in every magazine I can find, and we'll keep doing so until the money's gone. Then maybe you can stop all the bickering. Shame on you all, right from Grandma. That's from your nan. Wow, Grandma's mad. She's upset. Yeah, you know what? That's kind of not cool. Arguing over her money. The little lady worked hard. Why would you spend time with Grandma? I spend time with my grandma. I love my grandma. She ain't got money, so I don't know. Maybe she put it in a magazine. How much a magazine ad going for these days? Whew, that's got to be pricey, especially if it's a centerfold or something. Oh man, that's got to be a lot. Gotta be a lot. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, that is hard. I can't tell exactly what that is. That's like mail, garbage. Looks like oh, they're dumping garbage. Okay, yeah. Okay, so it looks like just garbage knocked. I'm not really sure what's going on there. Garbage, I guess. Pick up your garbage. Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. Okay, so you left on the dirt road there. And then, okay, now I get. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's what you get. Why would you leave in the middle of a dirt road, dude? What? It doesn't make any sense. Why don't you put it in the lake or something? Do what every dad does, dump it in the lake. You know what I mean? Like dump it somewhere. Not that I'm condoning that. I'm not saying do that. I'm just saying, what I'm saying is, if you're gonna be a crook, a criminal, a down bad naughty boy, then be one. Don't go halfway, no half measures. If something's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. You may as well just go all the way on that one. I don't know.
You put stuff on my lawn.
I didn't put nothing on it. This is my lawn. Your lawn is on the other side. You got a deck back there.
That's not true.
Okay.
This whole thing was mine. So
But I moved here. You gave it to me.
well, till the other people were here and they took it from me. Yeah.
They took it from. Who took it from you? Did I take it from you?
The park took it.
The park took it. So why are you knocking on my door?
I'm knocking on your door because my husband was nice enough to mow your lawn.
But I never asked him to. He came to my house.
You're gonna deal with that. I never asked him to.
He's done.
That's how he's gonna behave.
I'm done with him. That's it.
All right. If I asked him to mow my lawn, then I asked him to mow my lawn. I never asked him. All right. I
Maybe it's
listen.
time that you move.
No.
okay?
Why don't you move?
Maybe I will.
Thank God.
Really? You really hate me that much?
Yes, I do now.
There was a lot going on there.
This is my one. Your one is
The park took this. It looks like so actually, speaking of trailer park, boy, it looks like we're in the trailer park, Chris. Yeah, it looks like we're in the trailer park. Nice. How topical. Love the trailer park boys. I hope they put a clip in there somewhere. It's awesome stuff. I love it. Guys, it's not that. It can be solved civilly. It really can. Without yelling, without screaming. It can be done. I know it.
Car has been on for 2 hours.
No,
That's
no,
all.
you literally just got here like 5 minutes ago. I just went to go grab something inside and I was gonna hop back in.
Listen, the fumes give me headaches.
So you're like
okay?
the
This can't be real.
certified Karen. Are you like the CO2 police?
Listen, first give me the keys.
I mean, most of us have Tesla.
Give me whose car is it? Which one of you?
We're not gonna give you the keys.
So I can turn that car off.
No, we're not giving you the keys.
Well, the fumes just standing here are
Wow,
giving
we're
me a
really
headache.
getting.
All right. Mark, just turn it off. I'll turn it off.
Yeah, please, thank you. Go ahead.
Okay, I could understand perhaps if the what's it called? Is it carbon monoxide, or is that what it is that comes out of the exhaust, or dioxide? Carbon monoxide, right? Carbon monoxide. Let's go with that. Let's go singular mono oxide. Hi, I took chemistry. They can be harmful. It absolutely can be harmful. But that's usually when you're in an enclosed situation with poor ventilation, i.e. inside the house garage, maybe or a parking garage, or just somewhere where there's not a lot of good fresh air. It looks like you're standing outside on a beautiful sunny day to me. So I do find that hard to believe. And there's also a part of me that thinks this isn't real. There's something about this that smells a little fishy, and it's not the exhaust coming from the motor vehicle. It feels like this could be fake. I don't know. Slap a could be fakey, eggs and bakey on this one. I don't know. I would like to say congratulations to Shara Cormier and Patrick Brown. They are expecting a baby. Hope you're both really in love, and I hope it works out. Always, Patrick's wife, Tamisha Brown. Ooh, oh. Well, that's not good. She found out, homie. She found out. I'm gonna say don't have a side chick, don't have a side man. But if you do, don't let it get posted in the community paper. It's a bad look. It's not a good look for the community. You don't want that. No.
This one might actually be my favorite story about my mom ever. So my mom does not dress like the bougie woman that she is. She's more about comfort than she's about style. So one day we go to a Gucci store. I don't know what anything is, so I'm just kind of standing off to the side because I don't want to break anything. But my mom is really just eyeing a bag that she sees on the shelf. This Gucci store is empty, but no one has come to help us. My mom is wearing sweats and a beanie, and the woman just looks at her like, did I say woman? Sorry, I meant Karen. So after not being helped for like 10 minutes, my mom has to go up to the Karen and ask if she can see one of the bags on the shelf. She looks at my mom and says, yeah, but it's really expensive, so I'm gonna have to ask you to just be really careful. Word for word, I'm not kidding. So my mom laughed and went and bought 2 more bags from another employee. Commission!
It's hard to see. Here's the thing: when I see a video hence the biking video before, I can see as a primary source of evidence, document that lady was a little weird, a little off kilter. I'm hearing this from her mouth, and I'm gonna be honest. If that is factually the 100% the situation, then yes, she should be helped no matter what she's wearing, whoever she is, because that's customer service. However, at the same time, walking into a place and expecting to be taken right away is, she said it was empty, but how empty was it? Was it break time? You know what I mean? There's other parameters there, and it's hard for me to get in there and go, you're guilty. I can't. It's hard for me to put a verdict on that. So I'm gonna agree with her, but I would like to investigate that one more. I don't know, something fishy there.
Remember when Cardi B got revenge for $1, huh?
Hey everybody, thanks for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was so nice to meet you.
She's gonna, okay, yeah, and then, oh no! Oh, just what's the deal with nobody giving me a hug? Wow, what's crazy? I can actually do that voice, and that now it contextually makes sense now because that's Jerry Seinfeld. Look at that. He's an infamous germaphobe though. Like he doesn't really do like the ooh, don't touch me. I don't know why he's British. I kind of get where Jerry Seinfeld's coming from though. You never know. He wants to stay safe, and you can't blame him. That doesn't mean you gotta be a bum about it though. You gotta let people down gently. Be polite. People are trying to embrace you, and you're like, no, I don't think so. I'm Jerry Seinfeld. No, you gotta let them down gently. So, but you just gotta, especially after the last couple of years, what's been going on. Sometimes you just gotta, take. Everybody's different. That's all I can say about that.
They're loud. They're loud. Oh boy, wow. So, gee, that's kind of funny. You already know that somebody. Wow, I wonder who did that first. I wonder if they did the top people did it first or the bottom people did it first. But who started this? Who instigated this? You already know this has been feuding for months, maybe even years, man. It's and now they've resorted to this. My goodness.
Yes, a beautiful drive in the city. Yes. A man walking the street. Not. Oh, okay. Okay. That is what you call irony? I don't know. What do you call it? Karma? I think that's karma. Yeah, that's karma. He actually might be intoxicated, actually, because his reflex are a little slow. Clearly, you can see the car coming. The death stare. This is going on. That's going on the whole time. And then he bumps himself into the pool. That's a hard recovery. Take it from a clown, take it from the whole circus. That's a hard recovery. Whether you know how hard it is to not look funny and embarrassing when that's really difficult to recover from. So you take an L on that one, brother. Sorry, dude. You took the L. Terrible Parker receives sweet karma via a herd of buses. I mean, that's now. See, now we've upgraded. Porta potties you can move. There's no way that little Ford or whatever that is going to be able to push through those buses. Those buses are going to be pretty solid. Also, there's got to be a point where you're pulling into that thing where you're like, man, there's a lot of buses around here. Should I be parking here right now? The answer, no, dude. That you're not supposed to park. And a massive parking spot like that, and you still found a way to double park, brother. You still found a way to not be in the lines. Amazing. Honestly, amazing work, dude. Amazing work.
Right.
Out in the air with the sun.
Right. Protect us from getting vitamin D and letting our kids play in the sunshine. I mean,
You guys. Ma'am, I have told you to exit numerous times. This is it. Exit the place. Now.
Do it. Record it.
okay, this is not. Officer, you don't want to do that. Officer, you don't.
You're being detained.
Am I being arrested or detained? Am I arrested or detained? Someone call Idaho Freedom Foundation right now and get them on the phone.
Call now. I'm recording. Someone else call.
I don't want people to get so surprised. I don't understand. They get so surprised. It's like, I can do whatever I want. And then when the law's like, well, no, you can't actually. And then they get arrested in front of everybody on a beautiful day. And now you're not going to get your vitamin, your D and C because you're going to be spending time in a jail cell for a little bit. So, hey, now that's your loss, Chief. That's how it goes.
The struggles of
K-pop in public.
Okay.
Rude People Edition.
me
so we're
and
doing
my
some, like,
team
tableau
killing
here,
this
some
intro
dance.
section.
Okay, yeah, we're killing the
But
intro
just
section.
wait till the end.
Dancing, good way to stay fit.
Yeah.
Love it.
I mean, they all look pretty fit right here. Let's go.
Man, that's pretty good, pretty solid so far.
Okay.
Spot someone out the corner of my eye.
Where?
Praying they don't come into the take. Calls us something rude. And makes me stop out of pure frustration.
Oh, the person that just walked right through there, eh?
Ah, okay. Where are they? They outside? Like
That's what I'm wondering too, man. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Like, that is 100% rude. Like, that is very, very rude. But I also saw too, like, we were watching a clip the other day, and it was this person, like this influencer at the gym.
Okay.
And they were kind of recording themselves doing stuff, and then they got like really frustrated that like somebody like walked through their shot or whatever as they were doing stuff. And then I was kind of saying, I was just like, hey, like that's not ideal from that person, but at the same point, like you don't own the gym. You know, it's like, I don't think these people own the sidewalk. Like they definitely could have walked around, but I don't know. What are your thoughts?
I mean, I didn't see that video, but I completely agree. I mean, there's a whole bunch, calling back to my days of rogue filming.
Of K-pop dancing?
Well, not me, a K-pop dancer. I'm not a BTS fan.
How many likes on this do we need to get a video of Andrew doing that, guys?
You need like 100 likes at least minimum. Like
100 likes. Okay, come on, guys, like it up.
I don't know. I do it for any less. I'm not that kind of girl. But I know like filming stuff like it can be difficult. There might be like a permit for this, not like permit for K-pop dancing. That sounds really weird. But like just like a public performer permit or something. It's hard to tell what it is. But like especially with like people getting in your shot and stuff, like that's just the reality of the space. That's just the reality of where you are. So you just gotta deal with it. Yeah, such is reality.
Oh my. Wow, is that a onesie? Is she wearing a onesie? Is she wearing a onesie? Was that what she was wearing, guys? Like, looked like she was ready for bed, dude. She's just like upset. She's like, I shouldn't be here right now. Like, I want to be in my bed, goddamn. I'll be asleep. Getting up on the counters and stuff. She's like, no, it's time for bed, everybody. We're going to bed. Well, I mean, like, I get that. Like, I'm pretty tired right now, too. I could use a solid coffee. You know, I would also love to go to bed, but I'm not going to get up on the counters and start throwing crap everywhere, lady, because, you know, I'm contained. I guess I'm just not a Karen. I guess that's what it is.
This woman is refusing to back up. She came and
pulled up right when I was making my turn.
This
to make a right turn.
I already hate this.
So now I'm stuck because I can't back up because there are kids right here.
Okay, well.
I just need you to make a right turn right
go
there.
Away.
Okay, but you can't go out that exit right now.
Well,
this is a well, you're acting like one.
Yeah. Ooh.
Faces. These people like this. Oh, there we go.
Well, I mean, like,
that's all you had to do.
This could have been avoided. Wait, what's she doing now? Oh my God! Did you saw that at the end there?
I thought.
Oh my God!
I thought she's leaving.
Wow.
That's okay.
Like, I understand that it's a minor inconvenience, and it is. Like, you gotta back your car up. It's a minor inconvenience, but like that is just life, you know. Like, you are gonna have tiny little inconveniences in your day, and if that's the way you're gonna handle things, like. It's gotta be pretty hard for you, you know?
I fully feel like as soon as she gets home, she's gonna pour herself a glass of wine and treat herself like she was the hero in that story.
Oh, yeah, and she will paint that to her significant other as she was, like, victimized completely.
Yep. Oh, boy.
Oh, they're not happy.
I've seen this one. Yes.
I've not seen this.
Just, see, throwing stuff, misbehaving.
You're on camera. You must be a friend of the guy at the Apple Store.
Whoa, yeah. Bad behavior right there, guys. Not to say that that is one of the most audacious, scandalous things to buy food somewhere else and then to heat it up at that place. I remember one time on a field trip, it was like in grade 9 or something. I bought Quiznos, I ate it in Subway. Yeah.
A villain.
Yeah. Yeah. Granted, I did not put up something like this, but I just want to say, like, I was a bit of a badass back in the day.
Damn.
Yeah.
Why are you filming?
Because you're parked illegally outside our driveway.
Run in and get
Not my
something.
problem. You're parked illegally, right?
What are you going to do with the film?
Use it as evidence.
Oh.
Like, are you illegally parking?
Yes, but I'm going.
No, but you shouldn't have done it in the first place.
Oh gosh, I mean, listen, you can't park illegally even if you're just running in for a second. Like, you still have to park in a regular parking spot. I know not everyone does, but that's what you're supposed to do, especially if you have time to have a full conversation, you know?
No, but what are you going to do with the movie?
I told you, I'm going to use it as evidence that you parked illegally.
As evidence with it to who?
Well, to whoever I have to. We document these and we send them to the council. All right? You're parked illegally, so I suggest you get in your car and get a move on out of here.
Don't speak to me like that.
I'll speak to you however I want. You're parked illegally. I beg your pardon.
You're not a well-mannered man.
Excuse me, you're not a well-mannered woman.
Oh, gosh. But also, like, maybe this guy works for a job where, like, he's supposed to do that, but if he doesn't, there's part of me that's like, you're not the guy who's supposed to care, but maybe he is. So the jury's out on that one for now.
You get out. The police will make you get out. You got your food, get out. Out. Get out.
Oh, I hate arguments like that.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I think I have seen this one actually.
I have not.
He loses it.
Come on, record everything. You dumb lady, you dumb shit. I'm not doing this shit no more. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out, bruh. Where's your car? I'm calling the damn police. You dumb. I'm tired of y'all. Tired of y'all. You come here acting like y'all rent. Like, I mean, what car is yours, man?
It's the end, dude. It's the end. What car is yours, man? Like, I just like, oh man. You know, I really do. I feel for him because, like, obviously he's blowing up at the end, but like, he's in the right. Like, she's obviously being rude as hell. She's hitting on the glass and being, you know, whatever. Definitely don't recommend like blowing up like that. But you got to imagine that this is months, maybe years of this crap that he's had to deal with that is just like flooded over, and it's like we cannot stop it. Like the floodgates are wide open right now, and it just needs to come out.
Y'all see these Karens over here? Y'all see these Karens? Because they decide to block 2 pumps and we right here to go in this store, they think they obligated for us to move and ain't nobody behind them.
Yeah, I guess do it. You know, like I guess if if the person behind the camera, if we're calling them a Karen, then like they're definitely getting their revenge right now. The Karens in front, I think maybe everybody's just a big Karen right here. Like we're all just Karens losing our minds at the gas pump, you know? He's still, wow.
They must
still
think that's
honking.
gonna bother me honking their horn. They look so ignorant. Look how these folks looking at them coming out the store. Cause they could have been done left by now.
Wow.
But cause
this
they
is
wanted
so
to
much.
be rude, I decided to sit here for a little while. While my homegirl went in the store.
Like everybody's being rude and ridiculous and whatever, and this situation just never needs to happen. The honking on the horn, that is massively annoying though. Like that entire clip, there was a horn going on the background. Like I don't need that, I don't want that.
You guys treat everybody like this?
All the time for my food and cakes.
You drug me through Walmart like I stole, and you said go to the room and give her my ID. This is the most embarrassing thing ever when you come to Walmart and come here every day and spend hundreds of dollars. I spend hundreds of dollars in the store.
I hate that when they say that. I hate that.
Yes, okay, so finish.
You are free to record. However, you do not need to sit here and give us commentary.
So I got stopped coming out of Walmart, walking out with my cart. They pulled me back here and made me come to this room area, and they're saying that I didn't pay for something. Everything in my cart was scanned for and paid for. They took my ID and were trying to take me in a room, and everything here has been paid.
Yo, I'm gonna be honest, man. Like that's kind of shady on Walmart's side of things. Like that's a lot that they're doing right there. I don't know. Like I guess it kind of comes down to the fact, like, did she pay for all of it?
Yeah, a couple things. I don't know if they're usually when in a place like that. I used to work in a big box store. We had something called theft prevention, and there was like a bunch of employees that basically just worked on merchandising stuff in the aisles. I mean, it was a huge store. Everyone just couldn't be everywhere like a small place. But because really, there's not much. I don't know. It might be different in America, but there's not much you can really do if someone is taking something. You can, after they leave the store, you can call, you can do whatever, but there's really not much you can do.
Yeah.
However, also when someone says, "I spent hundreds of dollars here," for some reason, I don't know why. When people say, it doesn't matter if you spend $1, $1 million, you're just as good as the customer that spends $1. It's not. Right. It doesn't make you. It's something that I heard a lot in the big box store, and it always gets under my skin. I don't know.
Guys, those were some Karens who got their revenge. They're petty, they're crazy, and they got it. They got their vengeance.
Did the thing.
They got all that done. So you guys comment down below what you thought about it. Have you ever exacted your revenge on a Karen, or were you the Karen, or you know, whatever? Did you do something crazy? I want to know.
Do stuff?
Yeah, I do stuff.
He dumped me, so I'm dating his He dumped me, so I'm dating his landlord. We increasing the rent tomorrow. That's petty, but what are you gonna do? Don't hate the player, hate the game. You know what they say. Oh my gosh, this is savage. I wonder if it's true. Probably somewhere out there this has happened. His landlord, I mean, listen, a man with a property.
I want my money. Get away from this table. Hold on. Where's my money? Where's my money?
You don't get it. You can call corporate and get your money. Get out of my store right now.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
People are insane. People like, and this is exactly why. You can just, they probably would have given you a refund and maybe even remade your food for you if you just approached the situation calmly, explained your inconvenience, and then boom, no worries. We'll get you some new fries. They'll be fresh, no salt, no problem, sir. But he used to act like a male Karen and, you know, leave. No money, no food.
Tia Tamara says, this is the most passive-aggressive thing I've seen in a while. Knott's villagers hold birthday for pothole they've been complaining about for 2 years. Wait a second. Can you explain that to me, Chris? Do you understand what's happening here? I don't really understand what's going on here, guys. Somebody's birthday was put on hold because they're mad about a pothole. What doesn't make any sense to me is that they put a birthday cake next to the pothole as if the pothole was gonna eat the birthday cake, and now they're just down a birthday cake. So, like, I don't think that they got revenge at all, bro. I just think that they lost out on their birthday cake and the pothole still isn't fixed, and somebody's gonna drive over that beautiful cake, and that really sucks. So, that was dumb.
I guess it's to show how long it's been there for, like it's been a year or two. But
oh, it's been a year or two? Oh, it's the birthday of the pothole. That makes sense. Okay, now I'm putting it together. All right. I mean, still stupid.
My ride did not start over here.
Okay.
No.
Dígame.
No disrespect, but my ride did not start over here. I was on the Florida. You took me all the way to Bedford. This is not my ride.
Yeah, I'm calling from Prestige. Okay, so I believe you guys are probably aware of the new TLC law. They have to pay up front. She was refusing to pay up front.
Okay.
That's how the whole problem started. She was refusing, and then she said she wasn't gonna get out the vehicle.
You just want her to get out?
Then they must pay my $10 to get from here to Florida. That's all I'm saying.
All right, miss, get out.
Is my $10 gonna be referred back?
Miss, take it up with the company.
No, this is the company.
Miss,
this is the company.
Unless you like to go to jail, get out of here.
I mean, the options were very clear. It wasn't really... Sometimes you just like don't get to choose. You know, you just have to do the thing you don't want to do, and then you can go and talk to the manager later. You know? Just get out. You can't be in the car if they don't want you in the car. That's just how that works.
That is not a scratch. Look at the whole thing right here.
Look at, you did it with your Ouija. Right here's your scrape.
You're gonna complain about that?
Yeah, Frank, this is my property.
Okay, that's not yours. That's the association's. Call them.
No, you.
Are you just gonna complain about everything to me?
I bought this, Greg. Did you see anybody? I thought this is my rail. This is my rail.
I don't even know what to make of this one. Like, did she really buy the rail? I have a feeling she didn't. Where do you just go and buy a rail from?
You are one psycho
I want you to
freak.
give me some of my money back because
Oh
of the
sure.
taxes you made.
Okay, let's call Betty and have her come over here. How's
No,
that?
That's fine.
Yeah, okay.
That's fine.
Okay, have a good
But
day.
you can give me some of my money back.
How much do you want for that?
I want give me something back because you just wrecked my rail.
How do you wreck your rail?
But listen, you scratched my rail. This does not belong to the HOA. This is mine. I bought
You
it.
need to just chill.
I mean, listen, that lady loves her rail.
That's what she said?
I don't think they just sell those at the store. Maybe they do, but never really been in the market for one, to be honest with you. Maybe I will now.
A reporter takes revenge. Okay. They just walked away from her. Okay. Is she gonna do the same thing? What the? Ooh, this song's gonna get copyright. Can't use this song. And she walks away. Just one with a little effect there too. Walks away from him. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I don't really know. Why would you? What a weird shot, actually. I also have to say too, reporting in the middle of the field like that with a desk is kind of strange too. Not that I've done much journalism, but I feel like this is kind of strange. And then that's a weird. Is that not a weird shot? I think that's a weird shot to take when they're walking away like that. Either or. But hey, good for you for getting revenge. You take your thunder, honey. Take your thunder.
Can I do my job, please? Yes, I'm I'm trying to get the leaves out of the road. Oh my God! Get out of my face! It's like maybe if you weren't in the way, I could do this, right?
Oh my gosh. Over a leaf blower? This lady needs to chill out. Like...
Get away from my fucking car! The car's for my daughter! Who is that polite? Get out of my... Go, bitch!
Holy smokes. This lady's just blowing leaves around. Like this, they're like the soft kind. There's not a crunch sound over there. They're just not even, and like a crunchy leaf really isn't that hard either. And she's freaking out about her car? Ma'am, these are leaves. Oh my gosh. That lady really needs to chill.
Have a good day. Get out of my face before I decide that this might be not the best judgment that I made.
You have a great day too, sir.
Trust me, I will.
God bless you.
You know what?
What?
You want to be a sarcastic? I'll be a bigger.
Man, I'm like really, I did not like that. I was not expecting, when we like panned up and saw them, I wasn't expecting that to be the situation because that is inappropriate behavior, okay? So.
You're with the wrong dude, bro. I've been here longer than you've been alive. I put up with more than you can ever think of. So if you want to test me again, you'll be finding Dade County Jail real hunky-dory tonight. Which part do you want to play? Which part do you want to play, sir?
I would like to go to work, sir.
Man, that was not good. That was not good. Like, why? But literal Karens, Do not, they like, if you're nice to them, nothing sets them off more. You know what I mean? Like, they're like hoping, they're kind of like waiting to bait you into freaking out so that they can be even more dramatic. But when you're nice to a Karen, oh wait, get ready. That guy was definitely a male Karen that day. What happened before? Why was he being like stopped? I don't know. Can I have context on this one? I'm asking you guys because no one in this room knows.
My roommate fed a few of us dog food saying it was jerky. He went away this weekend, 1 kilometer of clinging revenge. Oh my God. Every single thing is wrapped individually in cling wrap. That's insane. Whoa, the testicles are his basketballs with around 100 meters of wrap on each. Dude. This will take 1,000 years to get through. Like literally, this will take forever. That's so much goddamn cling wrap. Holy crap.
That is a little bit biased, I will say that. However, it does get characters earlier on, and just the patterns of the developed throughout the episode. So that's what that's based off of. Each time I heard if there was any problem,
it's a one-way.
It was when Luber said, "Oh, we have some issues here." When he quit, now the day before that happened, we wrapped, and he came up to me and he said,
It's a one-way. It's a one-way. The arrow points this way. It's a one-way. The arrow points that way. The arrow points that way for us to go that way.
Oh my gosh. Some people also, like, regardless, even if he is going the wrong way, like at some point he was already turning around, so just let him finish turning around and then you can tell him that he's going the wrong way. Like, it just, making it so that no one can move anywhere is like not the solution, because at that point when you're that close, I don't even know if he can back up anymore, you know?
We getting our revenge? Oh, yeah, we're getting that revenge. Making it rain. I don't even know what those were. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh boy.
You better watch your back.
Oh boy. Yeah, this just turned into a throw fest right there, guys. I don't know what she was throwing off the top there. Like it almost looked like credit cards. That's just stupid. Like, can you just imagine like taking your wallet out and just being like, boom, bang, bottle, credit card, debit card, health card, driver's license. You're not getting your revenge, lady. You're just like literally screwing yourself. So I imagine it was not that. We just turned into like a, you know, just a literal throw fest at the end there. So I guess she got her revenge. I don't know. Kind of just, you know, was a Karen being a Karen though.
You're Karens. You're lemon lady.
Now in front of your store. Please, goddamn pieces.
Oh boy.
You don't cuss at me! Yeah, you go ahead. Cussing at me! I'm gonna your manager.
Call the manager, lady.
You don't cuss at me, you goddamn pieces! Right now, he threw that at me and I thought he was gonna throw something at me. I want it remade now!
Oh. Wow, I wonder if she did get the rebate. Like, I wonder if she got her revenge that way, you know, like she got her money back or something.
You're cussing at me and calling me a pizza at me and trying to throw pizza at me. No, you tried to throw the pizza at me. You tried to throw the pizza.
Why are we throwing pizza, guys?
Your manager is gonna see this video. Your manager is gonna see the video. I want my pizza remade.
I want to know who threw the pizza, man. Like, I wish that we could have got that on video. Like, why? Why would you throw pizza? Like, that'd just be like so messy, you know? Like, it gets you like cheese side in and it's just like, oh, like it just drips down. You got all this like melted cheese on you and stuff. And that pizza, that's good pizza, man. Like, what do you do now? Like, do you eat the cheese off? Do you eat the crust? Just a waste, just a big waste.
Okay, well this is where I got my full set, so somebody's gonna fix my nail. Well, you gonna fix it. Somebody's gonna fix it. Somebody is gonna fix it. Okay, well, it's gonna get fixed. I'm tired of this. I was the one who spent my money. My money. We work for you. Y'all wrong people, and I'm tired of this.
Why would anyone ever freak out over nails? Fake nails. How many times am I gonna say nails? But like, really, at the end of the day, that is not worth getting this upset over.
Because you're messing with the wrong one. You are messing with the wrong one. And then you want to apologize? That's not gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Hell wrong with you. You not gonna talk to me like that. I spent my hard-earned money.
Like, you're not gonna talk to me like that? She just said sorry. She wasn't even being rude. Are you, like, what in the world? Also, we always have to remember that this is over nails. Like, I'm just saying, nails and throwing stuff and yelling. No, just go to a different nail salon. I don't know, man. I know it sucks, like, you gotta pay to get your nails fixed now, get a new set, but like, if they weren't doing it for you, go somewhere else. Also, there's no way, just by scratching your leg, that's some shellac business. Not an acrylic, or a gel, or a dip. Just all the kinds of nails. Now I wanna get my nails done, and not yell at anyone.
Oh.
Let's go, man.
Whoa. Wow.
Come on. Why are you at my house, bro? Got nowhere to go?
What the hell?
Got no home?
Yeah, for real, dude. Like, what the, like, I don't think he's getting his revenge at all, dude. Like, when the cops show up, he's thinking that he's getting his revenge. He ain't gonna be getting any revenge, dude. Like, the second you start throwing hands, the cop's gonna look at that video and be like, dude, what is your problem right now? Get the hell out of here. Why are you wasting our time, man?
Homeless?
Homeless? What is wrong with you?
Now I'm gonna call the cops.
Perfect. Go for it.
All you gotta do is
Go for it. No. Go for it. Go for it. This is your house. You just punch my car.
What?
You just punch my car. That's my property. I'm gonna make a report right now.
They might even give you a ticket or a fine or something, you know, for doing that. Like, it looked like he was on the road too, just like sitting out in the car, probably like checking directions or like doing I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he is doing something shady, but like, I don't know, just weird.
I feel so attacked right now.
God.
I don't know what to do. Send help. I'm just so attacked. Help. He's the devil. He's me.
Well, this can't be right. Well, this is not right. This is fake.
Somebody get this ham sandwich out of my court.
What reality TV show is this on, bro? Like, how do we watch the full episode of this?
I think we cannot glaze over the fact that at the end of that he just said, "Please, someone get this ham sandwich out of my court."
Like this is a normal thing for him, you know?
Get this ham
like, yeah, it's like we've dealt with this earlier today, you know?
Getting called, I feel it's a really weird but effective insult. I feel like,
yeah,
your ham sandwich.
Yeah. I don't think I could.
What?
I don't think I could handle that. You know, like that's game over. You know, like he did just annihilate me.
Also, textbook Karen. If you were to pull up a textbook example of a Karen, that's what that is.
I just like, because obviously this is not like, this can't be real.
I certainly hope.
Yeah, I certainly. I just want to know what TV show this is on. You know, like how can I watch full episodes? Somebody comment down below.
To Karen's trash a store at Vaughan Mills because
Vaughan
they wouldn't
Mills?
take her return.
Let's go. Shout out. Like, do you think that they just get away with that? Like, I guess they get banned from the mall forever, but like, who polices that? You know, it's just like, if they show up like 2 weeks later at that mall, like, is somebody gonna recognize them and be like, boom, how? Like, we got you. Wow. That is, yeah, we trashed the crap out of it. Oh, I would hate to work there right now. I would hate to work there right now, dude. What happens? Like, do you think the police comes for something like that? That's what sucks about this. It's like a crime like this where you just trash everything. It's probably like, you're probably not ever gonna get punished just because, like, how are we gonna find you? Like, the cops aren't gonna track you down. Like, oh boy. Don't kill the vines, lady. Wow. Why? Like, for what purpose, lady? For what purpose? Is it? I hate the ones where it's like, this is my property, like blah blah blah, and it's like a centimeter off or something like that. Like, just chill, dude. Like that. Like, I like that. You know, it's like we got grapevines, we got like posts in there. Like, looks a hell of a lot prettier than just like grass. You know, it's like that's kind of cool. Like, oh, like we got something. Even if it is on your property, I'd be like, hey, like good work there, neighbor. Like, you're really keeping up. This is good.
We're going to sing happy birthday to Daddy's girlfriend, Kelly. Because he messaged her happy birthday on Facebook. Mommy went through his phone.
That is so petty. Holy smokes.
So she must be like family so we're all gonna sing to her. You ready? Happy birthday to you and many more. All right, Eric, you can blow her. Good job. You wanna lick the icing?
You are sick.
I'll lick the icing.
Mom, you are a sick human being.
You're sick in the head.
You're sick in the head.
She does not mess around. Oh my gosh. I don't agree with this behavior, but I also don't agree with him Facebook messaging the woman that she hates, you know? Both are a little shady. I'm not gonna lie. Stop it.
No.
Are you guys leaving?
Get off my car. Get off her car.
Why?
Get off of her car.
Move on up, Krista.
Krista, don't move up.
Come on.
You're sitting on her car.
Man, I'd have like such a hard time like not getting outside and just like it's like I want to freaking move you. Like I want to physically move you and I know I'm not allowed to do that, but like I get so frustrated, you know. I'd be like, I don't even know, like how do you deal with a person like that?
I'm sitting on her car and leaning
Yeah,
on
you
it.
are. Well,
Krista.
okay, I guess you're leaning on it. That's right.
You really hate your life, don't you? To be hating
No, I
on
love
us.
my life and I have my brand new grandbaby in there who we're trying to take for a walk.
Okay, get your grandbaby then.
Spots right here.
Can you get off her car?
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Yes, you are.
Come on.
Oh
Get
wow.
off her car.
I'm not sitting on your car.
It's like I see you're on my vehicle right there. It is on my freaking car. You know, like do you drive? Does then she claim that you hit her? Like just I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Don't. Chris left the room for a minute. Sorry, editor. He left the room for a minute. We're just gonna chill out here. Chris, you there? He left for a minute. We're just gonna chill. You and me we're gonna hang out a little bit. How are you doing? I'm doing good. You guys watching Star Wars? Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm liking it. A lot of people aren't, but I'm liking it. I think it's good. You know, Reva's not the most crazy villain ever, but I think she's all right. I think she's okay. Darth Vader's pretty scary though, right? Wow. Yeah, I don't know where Chris went. Chris just kind of left the room for a minute. Yeah. So how about that weather, huh? That's great. Yeah, I love that weather. Yeah, Chris, he kind of like stepped out in a hurry. I hope everything's okay. Okay. Shit. It's weird. He's not usually. I don't want to like ditch the footage or whatever, but like. Oh, I farted too. Excuse me. You got a blooper reel? You got a great blooper reel now. You got a blooper reel. Hold on. There you go. Camera you probably picked that one up. We'll see. You know what? How's the editor doing? No one ever asked that. Editors, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I thank you for the work you put in. You guys do a lot of hard work, so thank you. Thank you. There he is. He's back. It's all good. He had to pee, dude. The man had to pee. We're all good. We're moving on. I was talking the whole time, so it's good. Yep, we're all good, dude. All good. They got some good blooper stuff. Okay. It's like I'm hearing voices, but it's like it's not the normal kind of voices I hear. Yeah, okay. I hear voices, and people are like, is Chetty going crazy? I'm not crazy. I'm fine. Okay, let's under the way. Yeah, we're good. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, what do we got here? Oh, we got this. What the heck is that? Okay, we got some pictures here, folks. I'll do some reading. You're gonna have to do some detective work, boy. Headphones down. There we go. Okay. Can I say milkers? Can I say that? I don't think I can say that. We all wanted those 8 foot tall, you know what I'm talking about, the mommies. I have started to reply to them leading off a letter of their, oh, okay, sorry, let me try that again. I can read.